Hey! Boma wants to slap Beatrice. So
my opinion about you is that you don't have sense.
Who was she talking to?
Don't sit down there and lie against. So what came?
Have you guys seen the trailer? Abi anticipation ginger of Bbnaija reunion. Hey guys, it's mad oh. It's so mad. I had to even mention it first if I even do my intro. It's that mad, honey. Hey homie, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? What's happening? My name is Omi Odike and this is Talk to Your Homie TV. Out here, I like to give very sweet and juicy gist, and today I have sweet gist for you. We are talking Bbnaija reunion, the drama, the madness, the craze. Hey, African Magic has finally released the short clip of the reunion, and what I saw there, at some point, people like say Boma won't slap Beatrice. I'm like, wait, what's happening? We're going to discuss that. We're also going to discuss Angel. Angel likes to give us her life in bits. That girl has lived like more than 9 lives at this point in time. She revealed something about her sexual assault that was very painful that we need to talk about, and I might just say something that might shake some people's feathers a little, but we have to talk about it. You get me? And also blow some Chukwujeku's new marriage and how the people have been dragging his ex-wife mad. Get comfortable, cross your leg. You will love this one, I'm telling you. Let's start this thing. So I want to begin first of all with Angel's own, yeah. But before I start, subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and let's start gisting, my love. So Angel was on this podcast. It's called Tea with Tay, right? And she reviewed different things about her life. She even reviewed like sometimes she regrets going to Bbnaija house. Of course, the trolling can get too crazy. You get me? So she can just wake up and just say like, ah man, who sent me to go there? You know, once in a while. She has that feeling. She talks about different things. The one that caught my attention that I don't think I've heard at all is her sexual assault and the reason she gave as to why she did not tell her grandma. Let's play what Angel said in particular. Yeah,
when I got into Unilag was my first sexual assault experience. I can't remember his face, but like I can remember one statement he made. He was like, don't let me rape you. That's what he said. It affected my school life so much. I always blamed it on not knowing what I wanted to do in Unilag, when actually I've always been fully aware of what I wanted to do, growing up. I went from, wanting to be a gynecologist to be so fucking good in English and so gifted in writing. And I used to win so many spelling bees. Yeah. But I just didn't do that thing because I had experienced something so traumatic and I didn't speak to anybody about it. Especially not my granny, because I had so much shame. I didn't want to be blamed like, oh yes, if you didn't dress that way, like maybe they wouldn't have done that, because like knowing people that are like rapists and assaulters, it's not about your dressing, it's about like a power play and you're the victim. So I didn't tell my granny, and I remember being so in my head.
Okay, so let's talk about this. So her first sexual assault kind of makes it sound like she had other sexual assault, right? Secondly, she did not tell her granny because she didn't want to be blamed, and she kind of felt shame. She didn't want people to say, oh, because you were dressing that way. Now, Angel is somebody who is very free with, how she dresses, what she looks like. She's a very free person and wants everyone to respect her that way. On Angel's Insta story right now, there are pictures upon pictures of her just on bikini, showing her body, right? Let's talk about this thing as ladies, right? Yes, some guys are crazy. Some guys can just, like, a mad guy is a mad guy. Do you get me? Some guys, even if you wear Amaka, once their mind is perverted and rubbish, they go for it. That's so true. However, as ladies, we also need to take some steps. Do you understand? Because before you get to that point, really listen, and I said point A, some guys can be mad. That's true. Now point B, before you get to the point where the guy starts to, there must have been some kind of things that might have been going down. But as a young lady, you might not really know the signs and what to avoid, and that's the truth, right? From beginning, I believe that boundaries are so important. Give these people in your life boundaries, because usually it can seem like a very initially harmless friendship with you and a guy that can get there. It can seem like different scenarios can cause being assaulted, you get me? But I'll just say, as ladies, we need to also take some steps to prevent the maybe reoccurrence of this thing, is a better word I would say. Do you get me? Take some steps, put boundaries, put yourself well as well, so that when the guy is mad. Point 2. Point 3 as well is that Angel has time and time again shown us, because she's a public figure and she's really big, And actually with the way our society is going right now, yeah, but her story has just shown us the importance of family. And you, and as an individual, the decisions you make as an individual. I'm not talking about people who were married and they got divorced. No, I'm talking about ladies who are becoming single mothers and single fathers, yeah. Except maybe that's exactly what you want to do in life. You want to just be a single mom. You have it all figured out. You know how to, you know it, yeah. Then you're good. But I think that hearing things like this, because when you listening to Angel's story, there was nobody to guide her. There was no one to really talk to her. Growing up with your grandma can never be compared to growing up with your mother or with your parents, in all sincerity. So you can see a huge deficiency of her family, of like the family structure in her life, obviously. So I think that we should listen to Angel's story, and as individuals take responsibility also with decisions we make. Do you get me? Especially when it comes to guys, especially if you're seeing a guy who's giving you repeated signs that he's a douche, he's not going to be there. Prevent it, because you can say, oh, I love this guy, he's going to marry me, and the guy is telling you otherwise, and then you now get pregnant, have a baby. Because I mean, your life can't stop as well. You're a human being as a lady, do you get me? And then a child grows up and starts to just figure out life on her own. That's very difficult. Even us that were mature, we haven't even figured life out. Imagine you bringing a child that has to figure out life by his or herself. Yeah. But that's Angel's story. I don't know, the more she reviews about herself, the more it just gets crazier and crazier and crazier. Do you get me? Yeah, but that's it, man. What do you think? What do you think about the whole sexual assault? And even my point, I gave you 3 points as to just the topic, really. But what do you think? Do you agree with me, or you be like, oh, me, no, you know, I think? Please talk to me in the comment section, my darling. I want to now quickly move to Blossom Chukwujeku getting married again, and how Nigerians, or trolls, in all sincerity, finished his ex-wife Maureen Esisi, also known as Red Vigo. So what happened? Blossom Chukwujeku is an actor, yeah, pretty popular actor, was married to Maureen for I think like 2 years. They were married for not so long, and then they broke up. As they broke up, in all sincerity, from what I watching social media, do you get me? Blossom really went quiet online. Like, you can go on his page and you can just see just one picture. He was still acting, but he went quiet online. Maureen was just very expressive on social media. Do you understand? I know that we hurt as human beings differently. Do you get me? But she's very expressive with her looks, even with her female friends. She's really like a risk taker. Yeah, okay. Now that's background as to what now happened. So recently, I think over the weekend, he actually got married. He did the traditional marriage. The first thing that we noticed was that the wife did not look as I don't know, man, young and hip as Maureen looks. And social media dragged the life out of Red Vigo. They finished her. So first of all, yeah, someone comments and says, man left a hot thing like you for that. LOL, shaking my head. Now this person's comments can be an insult to Blossom or to Maureen. If you ask me, I'll say it was a diss to Red Vigo, but there's a reply under that Red Vigo actually like laughed. Ha 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 ha. Do you get me? People now went for her, and this is just a tip of the insult. I cannot come and tell you everything. Someone says, just imagine your Lele, no wonder your husband divorced you. See your 2 K-legs. I noticed that you have K-leg. See your flat ass. Your left leg is condemned. Someone now says, you're so lame, like ew. Grow up and stop acting like a high school student. Leave the man alone. Go and find your own peace. Dirty bitch. On that one now says, who cares if your DM is full? Because she kept on saying, like, you guys, what's up with you guys on my DM? Who cares if your DM is full? If you're too good, why are you jumping from bed to bed? Good girl, you are single with your flat ass. With which for others will come back to you. I don't know what that is. Street dog like you. The people were just insulting her and insulting her and insulting her and insulting her. What's the problem? Her ex-husband is remarried. Okay. Don't you guys even understand that somebody can literally just end their journey through life because of your wicked comment? Don't you even sit down and just reason? Like, what else? If you want her to be pained, okay, she's pained. The man has remarried somebody else. And the truth is, nobody knows why they divorced though. We can only assume. And it's easy to assume because you're seeing her on social media, she's pretty expressive. She said, it is easy to assume, but nobody has told you what really happened as to why they got divorced. And then you're coming to come and insult the lady. Why? And I'm sure, I won't say I'm sure, let me not even assume with them. Because I was going to say, I'm sure if she were the one that remarried, they would have said, it's because you were cheating. That's why. You get me? Like, as the insults kept on coming in, I was just very heartbroken. The fact that people do not even care about like her feeling or like the impact of their insult, they don't even care. Like, their intention is just, let us keep insulting this lady till we hurt her. Like, what is it? Like, if you go to her page, she has to even go private, guys. See, insult upon, like, to me, that was so wrong. Live and let live. Let her live her life. Like, they've been using this divorce thing to drag her. See, I'm not particularly her fan, if I'm going to be very truthful. Right from the beginning, it was because of Blossom I know her. Yes, but after the divorce, they've been using this Blossom divorce thing to be dragging this girl since and since. What is it? 2 years after, and we're still on this matter. What's up? To me, that was very rude and unfair, man. And I think she's a strong lady. But what's your opinion, though? Do you think Omi see, no matter what, she deserves to be insulted? She deserves everything. If you feel that way, please talk to me in the comment section. I really want to know what you think about this whole matter. Let's now go to the reunion. By now, if you guys don't know, Bbnaija Shine Your Eye reunion will be premiering on the 2nd of June. They finally given us a date. But what is dope is that today they dropped the trailer. Do you get me? Like some very sweet highlights of the show. And even me at the shake. Let's just watch it together because
person will come and say like 3 guys. This is.
Or you can ask the house.
Chill. That's Boma's voice saying, person will call me say like 3 guys. I kind of feel like the person was talking about was Queen. Because I remember the day Queen went to go and talk to Boma. See, Queen played. I really can't wait for this reunion to just start. I really want to know what's going to happen because Queen played a very smart game in that house. You get me? I remember the day she told Boma that she actually likes. She called different guys' names that she likes. Pere because of his body, Kiniko White Money because of his color, of his behavior. You know, so I think that's obviously a jab at Queen, obviously. But let's keep going.
Tempers will flare.
I cannot shut up. I will not shut up.
More drama guaranteed.
I be like, man, your girlfriend asked me.
Hey, shut up. Boma wants to slap Beatrice, so shut up. I be like, man, your girlfriend fine past me. And it's true, Beatrice is hot. Just that she gave us a weird vibe in the house. I just don't know why. Maybe I don't know. Whatever. She left the house, but she's a hot girl. Her body's nice. Everything is nice. You get me? But let's continue watching.
Your girlfriend asked me.
My opinion about you is that you don't have sense.
Oh, yeah.
And deep sea.
My opinion about you is that you don't have sense. Who was she talking to? Knowing Angel and how Angel is, I think that's something she will want to say to Boma as highlight, like, you don't have sense. You get me? But who do you think? Just guess. Who do you think that job was at? When the show starts, we'll know who won. Who do you think? Talk to me in the comment section. Let's continue watching.
Secrets will come to light as the Shine Your Eye housemates return to your screens this June in the Bbnaija reunion show.
Don't sit down there and lie against. So what came out that made you feel like she recorded?
It's no holds barred. Bbnaija reunion show premieres on the 2nd of June and showing weekdays at 10 p.m. WAT on Africa Magic Urban and 10:30 p.m. WAT on Africa Magic Family.
Emmanuel said, don't sit down there and lie against me. I think that was him talking to Angel. Because, you know, Angel and JMK have been giving us a narrative about Emmanuel that Emmanuel keeps denying and saying that it's a lie. So I really hope that they're going to come with a lot of receipts, because if Emmanuel is saying don't lie against me, I'm guessing that's definitely to Angel, because it's either there's something wrong. If Angel them are saying that he's doing things that, you know, pion, like on the low, do you get me? And he keeps denying it. I just hope they clear that out for us. I hope Ebuka plays some tape to prove what's true and what's a lie. This reunion show is going to be mad. It's going to be crazy. Of course, you know, I'll be giving you my own highlight, giving you my own tea. I'll be reviewing the reunion. We're going to be talking together every single day, every weekday, having the conversation. Because when I put it up on my page, somebody commented and said, let me not lie, I'm afraid. I said, what are you afraid of? Secrets that might come out. Me, I'm not afraid of shit. Any secrets that come out, but I want to hear it. I want to come and say, see what I heard. Whose secret are you praying does not come out? Do you get me? Who's your fave? Who do you pray that the person does not fall your hand? You know how we heard Dorothy giving Brighto BJ that everybody was like, Was that possible ever in this world? You get me? Whose story or whose secrets are you like dreading to hear, or who do you really want to hear? Talk to me. I want to know your opinion in the comment section, my darling. Guys, the gist I have today is just a lot, so I'm going to just sit down here, same look, same everything, and film like 3 different gist videos. Get ready for sweet gist coming to you back to back. Oh my gosh, man, I have a vlog video on my channel, a recent one I dropped about Messi, my whole week, 1 week of me trying to get the bag, how I hustle to make this money to buy what I want, like literally what my life is like when I'm hustling for the money and for the bag. Yeah, my darling, I'll put a link to that video down below. It was so much fun, but so much work and so much tiredness. It was just crazy, my love. I'll put a link to that video down below, guys. Go there, click it and watch it. You know I love you with all my heart. You mean so much to me, my love. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.